Well, hello everyone, this is Dan, and welcome back to Trüberbrook. So, we are Hans, and we just came to this village, this town of Trüberbrook, and yeah, some mysterious stuff is going on. Hans has had his, some papers stolen from his luggage, and it seemed as though it was maybe like a ghostly appearance of some sort. Along the way, we met Gretchen, who is helping us look for our thief, as well as us helping her out with her anthropology investigation. And we're just going through some roadblocks along the way, and yeah, I guess that's all. I guess that's all there is to it. I mean, it is an adventure game. We're kind of point and click and stuff. So let's get into this. Last time we were here, we came across some weird or strange people, grabbed some items, some clues, and we left in the last video. We left off in this area. Let's see. Let's just move to the left and see what else we can see.
The mysterious village. Who is into this kind of stuff?
Apparently, anybody watching and playing this game.
There's a selection of local charcuterie on display. Würstebrei, Stippgrütze, Schlachteplatte, Pothoeker, Tote Oma.
I have no idea what any of that is. But charcuterie is pretty good. I like it. Meats, cheese on a board.
Hilarious the Unready, Margrave of Trüberbrook. Conqueror of the Dragon, Savior of Trüberbrook, in the year of our Lord, 1250.
Okay. Why does he look so pathetic looking?
Looks like it was struck by lightning the other night.
Oh.
Still looks in good condition, though.
If it was struck by lightning, yeah, it doesn't look that bad. It could have been worse, that's for sure. Oh, what's this? Was this like towels?
I don't want to cover up these people's works of art.
Yeah, I think we picked that up in the room. I don't remember what it was. And we can get into this area here, I think.
Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood.
Never mind. Okay, so... yeah, I can't go that way. I guess let's move to the previous screen. The bait shop should be open now, I think. No? Guess not. What is this thing?
I wonder what that is.
I don't know what it is either.
Locked.
Well, of course it is. Oh yeah, that's the map.
A hiking map of the region. The upper section has been torn off.
Unfortunate. Oh, hey, look, there's an animal here.
This cat again. I don't think it's in the mood for that right now.
That's too bad. I'm sure we gotta do something with it.
Its heydays are over.
What is this? I don't know.
Subject, species reintroduction. Although I can't return the tuna to the wild as long as it's in the can.
Oh, it was a can of tuna fish. That's what that is. I forgot.
That's some sturdy, full-grown reed.
Can we take one? Indeed. What do we use that for, though? I wonder.
Ah, yes. That's where I am. The next city is like 1,000 miles away.
That's probably not an exaggeration either. And it looks like we've run to the end here.
Paddleboat rental. 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark. Hades, paddleboat rental, souvenirs, fishing supplies. Closed.
Indeed. And that's just the can of tuna, but it doesn't seem to be in the mood for that right now. But maybe we can use this reed as a table leg for the wobbly table. Wait, oh, coasters? Or the tuna? I think we'll use the coasters.
What's this? The table stopped wobbling?
Yes!
Oh, thank you so very much. I was hardly able to focus on anything else but this cursed wobblery.
Indeed. Well, now we can talk to you.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir?
Are you feeling any better, now that the table isn't wobbling anymore?
Thank you for asking. But joy? What does it even mean? My life lost most of its joy since Klaus disappeared.
Who is Claus?
Klaus is my tomcat, an angel of an animal.
Huh.
He was the only one to always remain by my side. But now, he's vanished, without a trace.
Is that
Everything in this
fox-looking
world
thing?
is going down the drain. Mark my words.
Mark his words.
Was Claus abducted?
I don't know. Klaus was always faithful and stood by my side. Then he just disappeared without a trace.
Maybe you should have fed him.
You can't rely on anything in this world anymore. Let me tell you. It's just awful.
It's awful.
Resident Evil. Okay. Let's hear about the cable
Could
car.
you tell me something about the cable car in this town?
Don't bring up the old cable car. I don't even want to think about it.
Awesome. So, that... I don't know. Is he gonna say anything about it?
So what's with the cable car?
I used to own the cable car.
Really?
In fact, the whole mine. Everything was taken away from me.
Oh.
Those maniacs destroyed everything. The cable car, the mine, the whole village.
You're the one who sold the mine to the business. The the global company or whatever.
Who are these maniacs you're referring to?
The Millennium Cooperative.
Yep,
A
that.
multinational conglomerate of enterprises. Ruthless and unscrupulous.
As all
they leave
conglomerates
us
are.
little family businesses with next to nothing.
You ran a mining business?
Well, but yes. I am the Baron von Zölz, entrepreneur and mining engineer in the 3rd generation. District Mayor of Trüberbrook Zölz and Trüberbrook Düssel. Assistant Secretary to the Municipal Council. Patron of Trüberbrook and the arts. Well known beyond the borders of this country.
But not in mine. Because I didn't know you.
What do you mean they destroyed everything?
First, they stripped me of the mine. Then, more and more dubious eggheads and foreign workers started pouring into town, driving visitors away with the gigantic machines.
So that's interesting. So from his point of view, they coerced him into selling the mine, but he did inevitably actually sell the mine. So I don't know. I mean, that's kind of on him still, but I don't know what they do, blackmail him or something into selling?
Please, go on.
More and more outsiders came to town. What they were actually up to in the mine, no one knows for certain. But after a few years of quick profits, they shut down the place and closed the cable car altogether in one go. Just think of it. This was my life's work.
So you've got to have
They
the key,
closed down
right?
the mines, drove away the people, and turned a once flourishing community into a ghost town.
Like, he's got to have the key if he's, well, maybe not anymore, but he used to own it. But maybe a spare key, perhaps?
These must have been difficult times for you.
I appreciate your concern.
Any news about Claus?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Please excuse me.
So I wonder if we can use the tuna now to entice Klaus to come. Wonder what this thing is. There we go. There we go. Hey, he's over here now.
Oh my. It looks desperate.
But desperate for what? Oh, trying to get in here, maybe.
It won't be this easy getting close to it.
We know well enough that cats like to climb. Unfortunately, their bodies seem to be designed for climbing upwards only. Anyway, Beverly, I've spotted a gigantic red tabby in a tree, which, on closer inspection, could in fact also be more like a fox.
Yeah.
Assistance may be required.
I'll just try luring the cat down with a mating call.
A mating call? What? Are you gonna actually try doing a mating call?
Meow. Meow.
I thought so. That's funny. Didn't work.
No reaction.
You gotta sound like a cat in heat.
A beautiful, healthy tree.
Acersoidu platanus, the sycamore maple.
Why did you remember that name? Now, let's see. Can we entice him with this?
Good
kebab?
idea. Now I only need something to sedate the little fella.
Sedate the fella?
Good idea. Now I only need something to sedate the little fella.
Okay, well... This ain't it. Alright, so... Let's see, what have we got going on left? This is to cover it up. But again, why would we need to do that? He even asks.
I don't want to cover up these people's works of art.
Gretchen's still working up here. I don't think he's got much left to say. Baron von Schutz.
Small ads, postings, announcements.
They're holding a town fair tonight with a band and a raffle.
Exciting.
Indubitably. This is the massage thing.
Oh, thanks. For me?
I found it under the bed.
And now you want to, let's say, pawn this device in exchange for a fishing rod?
Sure? Sure.
Yes, that sounds like a good deal.
Oh, lady, enjoy in good health.
Just be sure to bring it back, will you?
All right. Well, that's a thing, isn't it? I've totally forgot about that thing.
Look, this is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet. Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a Starlog for real? May I please?
My pleasure.
This is Lenny of planet Earth speaking. My uncle had a secret stash hidden under a loose plank in room 3.
Room 3? That happens to be my room.
I remember
Room
that.
3 used to be where my Uncle Heinz lived.
And where is your uncle now?
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good.
He's a good for nothing. But yeah, we saw that Hans was in room 3 in that guest book. So there's a hidden loose floorboard. So maybe it's under here. There it is!
There really is a hidden stash below. Loads of useless junk, and an almost empty bottle of schnapps.
Almost empty.
I'll only take the schnapps. Bolts and shoes.
Oh, we can use this to sedate the quote-unquote fox, or the quote-unquote cat.
At least it seems the burglar didn't rummage through the cabinet.
Can we go through the cabinet? Please. Coat hanger.
Just a hanger.
Yeah, so now we've got 2 of these guys.
Empty.
Quiet. Can we put the blue one out? No, guess not. We're probably going to need both coat hangers for something. So we'll see what we do with that.
I've already made an entry on this.
Oh,
Supplemental. I'm afraid the condition of my room is far below expected.
it's kind of nice that they replay it. That way I can hear what he was saying earlier.
No.
Alright, so let's head back to the cat. Let's see what she has to say first.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tannhauser.
Mr. Levenhauser.
Have you talked to the police yet?
I gave the officer an outline of the crime. It's only going to be a matter of hours before someone will attend to the issue.
What do you mean, a matter of hours?
The police station is right next town, but as you know, that's quite the distance. We have to be patient. As soon as the inspector has solved his current case, he will start working on yours straight away.
Keep me up to date.
I will let you know if there are any new developments.
For an out-of-towner, I doubt anything's gonna happen.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tannhauser. By the way, the buffet is open. Please help yourself.
I wonder if there's something else that I'm missing from the buffet. I don't think so. Yeah, you already made an entry on that.
I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, this thing here is separate.
They serve traditionally hearty local meals in this place. Apparently, a few maggots found themselves a lovely home in there.
Ew. Nasty.
I'll save you, my little friend.
Oh, it's the maggot. Oh, that's for the fishing rod, I'm sure. Something's up with this clock, I remember. What was up with it? I don't remember.
There's something funny about that clock.
Oh well. Let's leave. Let's make like a tree and leaf. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's see. So we have a fishing rod now. See if we can catch a fish. You're a fisher, fisher, fisher.
Well then, good catch.
Watch we don't get a fish. We could just get something weird. But what's it gonna be? A tire? A shoe? Maybe a cast iron pan? It's a whale! Whoa! What? What the hell happened?
What the? Can opener?
Huh. Can opener. Interesting. Let's pick this back up. Why did it take you all the strength you had to pull up a can opener, bro? Alright.
9 lives or not, I don't think it would survive that drop.
Okay, well then let's put blankets in here.
Soft as a feather.
Indeed. Okay. Well, not quite what I expected, but sure, let's go with that. Right, it just up and ran off. Maybe it's headed back to Baron von Schutz. Can I? Oh, can't use the can opener on that.
It would tear me to pieces.
Okay.
You like this, don't you?
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, princess.
It would tear me to pieces. It seems to enjoy the food.
Okay. Well, where can we get more of the food, I suppose? Well, you could go back to the buffet table, I suppose.
There's a selection of local charcuterie.
Hey man, your cat's over
Good
there.
morning.
Excuse me, sir?
Any news about Claus?
Nothing.
Well, never mind
Please
then.
excuse me.
Let me see if I can go get more food. Or supposed food. It looks like it's all rotten.
I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash.
Well, it seems to like the food, but I can't grab any more of it. What's this?
Please ring bell for service. We only serve small pots of coffee outside the restaurant.
Okay.
They don't seem to have many bookings. All the keys are still there.
That's not very nice to say right in front of the lady who owns the place.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tannhauser.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tannhauser.
I wonder what else is around here. And that fox is still eating, it sounds like. Yep. Huh, can opener? Oh, did we open up open up the suit and go in and use that to pick up the... No, I suppose not.
Now it's a case for the metal restorer.
It's just, we destroy the thing. Destroy local pieces
I
of art.
professionally disassembled this town's landmark. An old set of armor, in a fit of passion. Note to self, make another appointment with the clinical psychologist.
Nice. Yeah, if you can't control your anger, you should probably do something about that and see somebody.
This crumbling socket looks much nicer without the cheesy armor on top.
That's funny. And also, that's very nice that the nice touch. They made his voice sound like it was inside. What? Don't want to frighten him.
I don't want to frighten him.
Then what are we doing?
Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood.
Huh. So what are we doing with the armor, if not picking this guy up?
I don't want to frighten him.
Now he moves a lot slower.
I have to insert a coin first.
Okay, well, we don't have coins.
It seems you need a special key to get the thing running.
Indeed, Mastermind. Did you already ask around town? Maybe someone there has it.
I'm sure it's the previous owner.
I can't see a thing.
I thought this was for the weather vane.
I can't see a thing.
I suppose not.
I wonder what that is.
Well, putting on the armor was not a good go right off. Oh, maybe we get.
Locked.
Let's maybe get this box.
Judging by the smell, this was used to transport cookies and lollipops.
Ah, yes, please. Oh, yeah. Yep, we probably put the cat in there, or the fox, really.
Careful, Hans. Don't trip.
Yes, please don't.
The time-traveling machine. Complete nonsense from a quantum mechanical perspective.
Complete nonsense, you say? Alright, use the box.
I can't bend over that far in this armor.
Bro, seriously? Then how do we take the armor off?
I can't bend over that far in this armor.
Huh. So, what do we do now? What do we do? So what is the armor used for? And how do we get it off? Oh, it's this.
I can't see a thing. I can't see a thing.
Oh, because of the armor? Bro. Bro. Why? I don't think there's anything over here. Why do we have the armor if not to pick up...
Hilary of the Unready? Is that you?
I don't want to frighten him. Truda would probably not approve of my appearance.
Probably not. So while we're wearing this armor, we have to do something out here.
I don't want to frighten him. Actually, it's quite a nice table.
So what is it that we're doing? We can't talk to him. We can't move into the hotel.
There's a clothesline up there, right under my window.
And we can't get to it right now because... yeah. We won't go inside. So... huh.
The youth of today.
Is he just randomly saying stuff, or is he saying stuff to us?
Careful, Hans.
Right, what does Gretchen have to say?
Hi.
Hey.
So, how long have you been here?
The day before yesterday. Feels much longer, though. And just saying, the public transportation around here, Germany is a mess.
She said it, not me.
But then how did you get here?
Individual travel. By motorcycle, of course.
Why Trüberbrook of all places? It's hard to find, even on a map. But I'm not from these parts, after all.
I've been trying to pinpoint the exact location of those ritual grounds for a while now. And when I finally found them, I immediately took off. The people around here are nice. But also a little weird, don't you think?
Indeed.
Now that you mention it,
Tell me about yourself.
what would you like to know?
So you're from the States, huh?
The United States of America.
Where from exactly?
Woodinville, Washington.
Never heard of it. Any bigger cities nearby that I might know?
Seattle, the rainy jewel of the Northwest. Heard of it?
Oh yes, I know the place. I was passing through some time ago.
You've been to the States?
Yes, once. That was a few years back, though. Actually, I had come to New York to attend a conference, but then I got acquainted with some folks there and stayed a while longer.
Interesting. I've heard enough. Thank you.
A while longer. In New York City?
Not the whole time, no. Took a little road trip. First off to the New England states, Boston, Waterville, all the way up to Moosehead Lake, Mount Katahdin, and so on. Then Canada and the Midwest. Montreal, Toronto, Detroit, Chicago. On and on. Then Washington State. Sort of got stuck there. Oregon, down to San Francisco. Ah, those were the days.
And you've been around.
You must have passed through Seattle on the way then.
Yes, maybe. And that's where you study?
No, I studied on the East Coast. The Cornell, Ithaca, under Dr. Schrodinger. Have you heard of him?
Schrodinger?
Of course. Now I understand why you're on exchange in Germany.
Exchange? No, it's more of a coincidence. I won the trip.
You won?
Don't ask me. I've never taken part in any lottery.
Interesting. Uh-huh. So.
Yeah. You're supposed to be so smart, and yet you don't see how that's weird that you didn't join a lottery or anything, and yet here you are. Just, you know, all suspicious like. Alright, Hans,
Careful, Hans. Don't trip.
what are we gonna do with you?
Truda would probably not approve of my appearance.
And we don't want to frighten him.
I don't want to frighten him.
So... what now?
This crumbling socket looks much nicer without the cheesy armor on top. There's a selection of local charcuterie on display. Würstebrei, Stippgrütze.
We've heard enough of that.
I don't want to frighten him.
Yeah, but then we can't put this box out for him either. Do we put this box out somewhere else, maybe? Let's go back to the previous screen. Maybe we gotta put the box out there somewhere. Can't see this.
I can't see a thing.
Yeah, can't see the pail. So maybe we put the box out somewhere. Don't know where, though. I mean, it would have been nice if we put the box out here where other stuff already is.
It's a set of armor, not a diving suit.
I got that, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now, bro. What do I do? Kind of annoying he's walking so slow now. Like, I get it. It's a piece of armor, and, you know, you don't necessarily walk very fast in armor, especially with being how heavy it is. But, you know, back in the day with the knights, I'm sure that they had a similar experience, but they made it work. You know, waging war and all that. Nope. Well, none of this seems to be what we want to do. Let's jump in!
Brr, looks cold. A beautiful, healthy tree. I put a nice, fluffy blanket over the top of that rowboat.
Yes, you did. We can't get it back or anything either.
Hades.
I don't see much more I can click on around here. So something must be done out here somewhere. However, where that is, I don't know. Why'd you even put on the suit, man? If not to grab him, but if you're afraid to frighten him, then what's the point? You can't go anywhere else. WTF, man? What is this?
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
Huh.
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
I'm sure I could have done something with that. But now I can't take this.
Hilarious the Unready? Is that you?
I don't want to frighten him.
Bro, he was talking to you.
Trude would probably not approve of my appearance.
So, where do we go then?
How did they even manage back in the days? This old generator is running at maximum strength. It's even sending out sparks.
Yeah, you don't want to touch that if you're wearing metal. Literally. Let's touch the mains power.
Voila. There's a current again.
Good. Take off the suit
I'll
of
just
armor.
leave it like that.
Nice. All right, so we're done with the suit of armor now. Now we can use this box. Right? Come on, man. Go ahead. There you go. Ah! Gotcha.
Claws?
Alright, let's see if we can see with this.
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
Huh. Okay. Well then. Can't pick up the tuna again. Oh my god, I now appreciate the speed at which he walks now.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir?
Excuse me, sir.
Any news about Claus?
Nothing.
Dude, he just ran by here.
Would you mind lending me the key to the old cable car?
The cable car, the cable car! What do you want with it? There's nothing worthwhile up there. Don't bother me with your mumbo-jumbo, will ya? My faithful cat Claus has abandoned me. That's all I can think of right now.
Well,
Please excuse me.
I guess I understand that he wants what he wants, especially when he feels like everything's been taken from his life. But still, like, come on, man. What are you gonna do with the key? Alright, let's open this window. I didn't notice we could do anything with the antenna. So let's put some
The
clothes
antenna
on.
provides TV reception for the guest house.
I thought we could put, like, the clothes hangers or something there. But I suppose not. And nothing else, I suppose. Yeah, I thought we could have done something with that.
Fresh air is still the preferable way to dry your laundry.
Alright, well, such is what it is. Huh.
Locked. I'd rather not disturb the little one.
I'm sure she appreciates that.
I need to know what happens next.
I need to know what happens next.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tannhauser.
Is there not a single policeman in this godforsaken hole?
Whoa!
God-forsaken? Be careful what you say.
Yeah, that was
The
mean, man.
inspector is in charge of the whole county. And it has been 15 years since something happened in Trüberbrook. A dog had run off, if I remember correctly. Would you like to hear the story?
No. That's funny that the both answers are no.
Not really. Just keep me informed, please.
Of course, Mr. Tannhauser.
Of course, Mr. Tannhauser.
About the cable car.
Sure. What else do you want to know?
Nothing new, I suppose. Oh, what became of the Baron's cat?
Do you have an idea what became of the Baron's cat?
After he had lost the mine, the cable car, and his wife, all that remained was a kitten. If you ask me, it was probably a bit too much for the poor creature.
What was it again that happened to the Baron's cat?
After he had lost the mine, the cable car, and his wife, all that remained was a kitten.
But that
If you
doesn't...
ask me, it was probably a bit too much for the poor creature.
But that tells me nothing about the cat.
I've
All
heard
it-
enough. Thank you.
All it
Anything
tells
else I
me
can
is
do
that
for
He
you?
was too much for the cat.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tannhauser.
Alright, let's go back. Maybe we can see the cat somewhere new this time. Oh, maybe it ran up here. Yep, there it is.
Nowhere to run from here, kitty.
We gotcha. Whoa, whoa!
I think he passed out.
Yo! Crazy. Is he?
Now I've got you.
Oh my god. I hope it's not dead. That'd be so terrible.
Is this by chance your cat, Claus?
Oh, my beloved Claus. Where have you been?
He's alive.
You look exhausted, old friend.
Okay, well, now that you got your cat back, can I get the key
Good morning.
now?
Excuse me, sir.
I need the keys.
Would you mind lending me the key to the old cable car?
You've been so kind to me today.
Indeed.
You have reunited an old man with his loyal cat. I'd have given you everything. My heritage, my stocks, my startups. Yet all you desire in your modesty is this aged key. Here you are. I can't fathom what you may want with it, but please, take it.
You know, a lesser person would say, you know what, I'll trade it in for that stuff, but, you know, a lot's been taken from the old man. He probably doesn't have any of that stuff anyway, so, yeah. Here's the key, Gretchen.
I met a woman named Gretchen in Trüberbrook. She is a fellow scientist. Gretchen studied anthropology in Vienna.
Could you please focus on the task at hand?
Indeed. That's pretty funny. Alright, here's the key.
Good job. The cable car is built.
Now that the cable car is fixed, we need something to replace the missing gondolas.
Oh, we have those clothes hangers we can use. There it is.
The local gondola lift's hauling cables seem to be intact, although there aren't any gondolas or mining carts attached to it. A smell of oil and soil lingers in the air.
Can we do a recording on her now?
I've already made an entry on this.
Not a complete one.
I met a woman named Gretchen in Truberbrook. She is a fellow scientist. Gretchen studied anthropology in Vienna.
Could you please focus on the task at hand?
Nice. Alright, Gretchen, let's get going.
I'm sure this will take us up the mountain.
You're a funny man, Tannhauser. I like it.
Come on, girl, let's go. You and me both. So dangerous. Whoa.
Man, you're some klutz.
For
we'll meet
real.
on top. In case you manage to find a way. See ya.
All that, and he can't even get. He can't even make it his own way up there. Chapter 2, Paradiso.
Hello?
Alright, you know, since we are now in Chapter 2, we just got a checkpoint, a save point, I think we're going to stop here, and we'll continue on in the next one, now that we're starting a new chapter, so I think that's a good place to stop. I hope you'll come back and join me as we continue on, and until then, bye.